Yo, what's going on guys, it's Dill here from Timeless and welcome to another video. So in today's video, before I start and say anything at all, I want to let you guys know that this video is completely just my tips and what I use during every Yeezy release to give me the best chances possible of getting a pair for retail. Now, these pair of sneakers that I'm going to be talking about in today's video is the Adidas Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Beluga 2.0. If you guys haven't seen the sneakers, it's the reverse colorway of the original Belugas that released as the first sneaker in the V2 line. Now, the sneaker, just as every V2, is going to be releasing for a retail price of $220. So if you plan on buying a couple pairs or even just one pair, make sure at that time of the purchase you definitely have the money to be able to buy them. So the release date for these sneakers is October 14th of 2017. Now, the one tip I give absolutely everybody who plans on going on the Adidas website to buy themselves a pair of Yeezys during the release is get a PayPal. Now, the one thing I do want to say is Adidas has a great system on their website when it comes to paying with PayPal. If you don't set that up, go to your settings into your account, just set up your entire PayPal so it's one-click verification. All you have to do is click, add the item to your cart, pay, and then you're done. You don't have to enter your credit card information, anything like that. It's one click, pay, and you're completely done with your purchase. It limits any time that it's going to take you to actually purchase the sneakers and give any time for these sneakers to sell out before you're actually able to pay for them. So that's definitely my number one tip for anybody who goes on the Adidas website. Yes, there's other things such as, you know, getting a bunch of different phones or a bunch of friends to come to your house during that morning, or even go to your local library, set them up, have your credit card ready on a bunch of different computers, get it started, wait for the release time, and one of the computers will most likely let you in. So if you guys are interested, that's definitely a great tip. Now, the next thing I want to say is from a lot of sources and pretty reliable sources, they are going to say that these are going to be releasing in a lot higher quantities than we've seen previously. Now, what that's going to do is definitely lead to a lot of people buying them more because, you know, they're not going to be selling for a lot because they're not going to be in limited quantities. So what this tends to do is a lot of people will plan on reselling and buying these in bulk, end up buying a lot more of them because they want to have bigger profit margins, so they have to sell a lot more to make their money back. If you don't know what I mean, basically what happens with resellers, if they buy one pair of sneakers that sells for $1,000 over a resale, and they're able to do that because the quantity of the sneakers is very low, then they're going to make that much money with a lot less sneakers. But if the sneaker is high in quantity, so the price of the sneakers resale is a lot lower, say $500, they're going to have to buy two sneakers in order to make $1,000. Now, if you guys don't understand that concept, basically what I'm trying to say is when these release on the website, the resellers are going to make these sell out instantly. They're going to go so fast, it's going to be instantaneous. So you have to make sure that you're very fast, and that's why I think the PayPal method is definitely the number one when it comes to using the Adidas website. Now, the next thing I want to say, especially because of the Adidas Confirmed app having issues recently, is I do think it's a reliable source if you're fast enough to do it. But now with their 9-step verification where you have to click a bunch of buttons, do a couple codes or a couple captchas or something like that, it's going to take you a long time. So when it comes to this release, the best thing that I think you guys can do in place of the Confirmed app is definitely enter raffles. Online, I'm going to be posting them very soon to both my Twitter and to my Instagram when they release. Every single raffle that you're able to join, it doesn't cost you a single dollar. All you have to do is give them your name, your phone number, any information to help them contact you as soon as you win the raffle, and depending on how many numbers you put in and depending on how many times you actually enter the raffle, you have a super high chance of copying a pair of these sneakers. Now, what this does and what's great about this raffle is it limits the amount of email addresses or the amount of phone numbers from one source that you can put in. So let's just say the raffle allows 2 entries from the same phone number. That's going to limit absolutely everybody from only having 2 entries, and even if they get a couple friends, it's still not going to make too much of a difference when it comes to the raffle. So it's definitely going to limit a lot of resellers getting their hands to raffles, so it's giving all of you guys a huge opportunity to get your hands on a pair through the raffles. Now, with all that said, I just want to wrap up this video by saying if you really try and you work really hard to try to get a pair of Yeezys, it's not too difficult. Yes, it's hard. Yes, it's going to be challenging and take a lot of time, but your chances are pretty high if you take all of this advice, do the very best you can, wake up very early, set this all up, enter every raffle in advance that you can, go to all your local stores, ask them if they have the sneakers. Also, remember, go through the PayPal, set it up on your Adidas account, and enter all these raffles. As I said, remember to go to the first link in the description to my Instagram. I will be posting as soon as I get the information about those raffles. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy today's video, if it helps you out, remember to watch this video after you actually get the pair of sneakers. Let me know if you guys had any success and what you would do differently next time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.